Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Lora with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Lora, and today is Flosstube number 20. Wow, that means somehow we've gone through 20 weeks, almost like halfway through the year. Almost. Yeah, today is Flosstube number 20. Today is May 12th, 2020, and it's 10 a.m. and Molly's here. She's right there. Hope you can see her. Yeah, it's been kind of a hectic, busy, weird week. Yeah. I had to work 4 days instead of the 3 that I had planned for, and it just kind of threw everything off. Yep. But, you know, somewhere in it all, I worked on like 13 different projects, maybe 14. So, let's see where to begin. As you know, I put out a video that showed what I got from 123 Stitch. So, I got all those sorted out, and I needed to go get like 5 different colors. I don't know what happened there, what didn't happen, but we got those all straightened out. Let's see, what did I work on? Okay, so as you know, for my May-sania, I am working on 4 different projects. The first one being Quaker Sampling 3. Which looks like this. And, oops. Whoa. Crash, boom, bang. We got a few motifs done this week. So, it's coming along. I still have to take that one part out that I told you about because it's still off. So, this whole section right here, something happens to happen. But it's okay on this. Oops, I'm showing you on the back side. Isn't that great? On this back side. So, I don't know. It's fine. Just take a few minutes to frog those things out. Oh, please, please. Let me get this put back. I thought I'd start with what we know and go from there. I haven't ordered anything else from 123 Stitch for right now. Just not in the mood. I got enough going. So that was one of the 4. And the other one we worked on was Home of a Needleworker. Hang on, I'll get you picture here somewhere, maybe. And it is by Little House Needleworks. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. So let's see what we got done here. Whoa, crash. Oh, my thread is going every which way. I tend to roll the thread that I'm working with right back into it. So, I need an E and an R for needleworker. And I need to finish the M and the O and the H over here. Didn't work anymore in the house or anything else on that. You know, like extra. So, yeah, it's coming along. It's not a heart stitch. Believe me, it's just, there's just too much going on. And I found the more complicated it is, the less I really want to work on it. Yeah, we'll have a discussion here in a minute. And let's see here. The next thing I worked on is my favorite project. I like it, but I just can't seem to stick with it. This is by Heartstring Samplery, and you know it as Consider the Lilies by Beth Twist. I just love the way it looks. I love how easy it is. It's easier than his eyes on the Sparrow. So that's nice. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm actually using the threads that it called for. I don't know. Hang on. Gotta get it all unbound, darlings. Oh, good. I was gonna say. So let's. Hang on. Got to get my crazy deal off of there. It's time to move it anyway, so. Hang on. I gotta put it there so I don't lose that pin. There's a pin that goes across and you have to take both of it off. So this is what we've gotten, or how far we've gotten. We got all 3 of the little trees done and the beekeep done. So it's coming along. And there's something else big right in here. I can't remember. And of course since I have the thread now, I can keep working on the border. So yeah, it's getting there. Hang on. It's another piece of thread that is, or fabric that's 100 feet long. I know. I need to cut it off because it's not going to be that big, but it's a 52-inch piece. So we worked on that. Whoa, something fell. Hang on. I don't know where the blue came from. But we'll put it over there aside. And I also worked on his eyes on the Sparrow this week, which is also Beth Twist Heartstring Samplery. I like it, but Jesus, it's some decisions are going to have to be made about this. Just not real clear on what those decisions are going to be. I'm doing a consistent border, but anyway, there's another big thing, and the big deer goes right in here. So, yeah. Let's see if I can fold it. So we got most of the lettering done. It's coming across. We're into the word the, and then the next word is Sparrow. So, yeah. Other than that, that's about all we got done for that little puppy. Just not feeling it this week, I guess. Whoops, let me put my thread back where it belongs. So those are the 4 majors that I'm working on this month. You know, for Maysania. Okay, hang on. I gotta get something. So I started working on Cardinal Points because, you know, last week I got the thread. What a nightmare. Okay, so this is Cardinal Points Long Dog Samplery. And you know, this crap right in here is no joke. It has like 6 color changes in a corner. So I didn't get very far. Hang on, guys. Another long piece. Not really liking those. I think I should order 6 more of the Susan Bates. Alright. So, I tried to do one of the flowers in one of the corners. This is all supposed to be filled in with a butterfly, I think. Is it butterfly? Yeah. There's a butterfly in the corner, and then, yeah. But there's like 6 different color changes in that. So this is why I understand why I can't do a Haid. But, yeah, it was just, this is the complicated one. Just, yeah, no. It's in timeout for a moment or two because I just can't seem to deal with it. Yeah. like I said, too much complication, and it's too harrowing right now. I don't know. Maybe another time. And I'm not real happy with colors, and it was the one that was the Gentle Arts. Hang on, I need a drink. Some days I need something a little stiffer than that kind of a drink. But today we only have coffee. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. So that was the one with Gentle Arts thread that had to be converted to DMC by me. And, you know, I might just bite the bullet later on and buy the Gentle Arts colors. I don't know, there's about 20 of them. Not in the mood to spend that kind of money. So I also worked on, ooh, I don't have a picture. Did I bring it? Crap. Hang on. I think it's, here it is. I was going to say, it's laying here somewhere. Alright. Yep, I know. Up and down today, up and down. Okay, so next I worked on Newcastle Bouquet by Teresa Cogert. Yeah, I like this. I really do. I just love the way it looks. So, I finished this line of alphabet, and I started working on the crown. And it is on 16 count confetti by Picture This Plus. I was working on this yesterday, I think. Dagnabbit. Put that over there. Undo this. This stuff is really nice to work on. I like it. Let me fold it in half. I just love the colors. It's so pretty. And once I get it all together, it'll look better. So I just work my way to the corner, and now I'm working over here. So this is the top of the cardinal that sits on this side, him right there. I wanted to see if the colors would be okay. So that's all I got done on that. Just little bits here and there. I know, it'd be better if I just worked on one thing, but, you know, I couldn't be a monogamous stitcher if I tried, so. Hang on, gotta put everything back, get it all together. And there aren't a whole lot of colors. I did get some 3771 in that stuff from 123 Stitch, so I'll have that for whichever one it is. I can't remember. I don't think it's this one. I think it is Heaven and Nature. I'm not real sure. Haven't worked on that. Okay, I'm going to save that one for a minute. So yesterday, I know, I'm just like all over the place, so you'll have to forgive me. I worked on Seeking Refuge. Hang on. Seeking Refuge by the Scarlet House. Yeah, so basically we've got everything across here except for this part. I started on her work, or her, yeah, her, and then worked it across so that I could start the house. So yesterday I got a wild hair. I was a busy girl yesterday. It's like the more scattered my mind is, the more things I pick up. So, oh, hang on. So oh, good. I thought that needle was still connected. Hang in there. We have an easy one here. So I got the outline of the roof done. Hang on, gotta fold it in half because it's another gigantic piece. So I got the top of the roof done, and I'm starting on the brickwork down at the bottom. So I've only got one chimney done, but it all matched up, and that's the way that is. So it's getting there, absolutely. So I'll be starting on the brickwork and working my way down, you know, on it. But it's coming out. So yeah, decided, you know, I'm making little tiny goals. Sometimes I don't make goals. There's no rules. There's no rules in cross stitch. Oh, well, there is, but you know what I mean. There's no rules as to how much or how little that you stitch. Yes, taking this out of here was so not a good idea. Oh, well, that's just attractive. The zipper just came off of that. Just slickered and snot. So I've got extra of these bags, so I'll have to figure that out later. All right, and then earlier in the week, I worked on Time to Stitch by My Big Toe. I'm working with thread number 820. And this is 16 count mocha. Yeah, cafe mocha, sorry. And you're not going to believe this. I know, it's going to be a shock. So the week before, I had one more whole line of stitching to do. Well, guess what, dudes and dudettes? Hang on. Gotta get it together. Because I'm so proud of myself. I finished it. No, I didn't finish the project, but I finished all of the lettering. So all I have to do is the top and the bottom border. Is that not cool or what? Yeah, I just kept going, kept going, kept going. Just get it done. Just get it done. That's all I kept saying. Yep. So I finished that, and it's done with 820. I don't know if I told you that or not. But it's working up very nicely. So I got half of the top part done. I got to put more flowers in, but and I'll have that done. So I have like a line and a half left to do on border. So maybe by the end of this month, we'll get that done. Okay. Oh, well, don't know. Oh, I see. I'm like, well, how the heck did that work? I don't get it. Okay. So, let's see. What else did I work on? I was just here and there and here and there. And I worked a little bit on Omen 1873 by Lila's Studio. I love this. I just love the colors. This is done on well, let's give you this color first since it's right on my face. It's $4.98. It's that cranberry color. And the color is not written there. Dagnabbit. Oh, wait, here it is. It is Vintage Country Mocha, and this is the I think it's Zyger. I really do, because it's not the Winchlet Country line. It's not soft enough. So I still got just a little bit done in here. It was like too much to look at, so I didn't work on it for very long. So one thing at a time. And some of these things I just picked up and did for, you know, really short period of time. And I worked on Hoitytoity by Long Dog Sampler. If I can get a hold of it. This is Hoitytoity. Yeah, it's another one that's not a joke. Believe me. Okay. carefully get the threads out. Everybody's here and there and everywhere. And I'm not going to take this off because this is all I've gotten done on it. Yeah. So I haven't gotten back to it. I did it, you know, when I first got that color, took all the green out that wasn't supposed to be there. Restitched all of that, and I was done. Yeah. So, not very much. And this is Mocha Latte. Not Mocha Latte. French Country French Latte by Winchlet. Because it's, I think, it's here. I see a sticker. No, it is the French Cafe Mocha. So, that's what it said. 16 count. So, just a few little things here and there. Yeah, I was really proud of myself on that time to stitch because I really wanted to get past all the crap. Yeah, we're losing all the colors. And let's see. I think I worked on Linen and Threads. The Linen and Threads, 2020 samplery. And I finished 1 month. I finished February. And I didn't get much done. This is the Golden Needle. Oh, hell. What is it? No, that's not it. It is, I have to look. God, it's so small. Country French Golden Needle. 16 count from Winchlet. So, we finished all the top part. And I just made a little bitty start here. So, but yeah, it's coming along, and I like using the red. So I'm still behind, but, you know, hey, it'll get done when it gets done. But I work on it a little bit at a time. Whenever I feel like it, you know, whatever strikes me. Because I'm just all about it. And I have it printed out now, you know, from my printer, so it makes it so much easier. Instead of looking up and down and over my glasses at the, you know, the computer screen. Not that it didn't make it big, it's just trying to keep track. Okay, and then the last thing I worked on this week, I know, I just went frickin' nuts. Couldn't stick with anything. It's my beautiful Pavane. I love Pavane. Yep. So, I'll show you how much I got done on it. Oh, goodness gracious. So, I told you I changed the color, and the color is 3607. It's that hot, beautiful fuchsia pink. I bought more of it so that I would have it when I went to my store this week. Hang in there, guys. We're getting there. Another huge piece because I'm not real clear on how big it's supposed to be. But I got that much done. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. So I'm starting to do these. Let's see if I can get it. These rounded things. They'll all have a pattern in it. So we'll see how well that goes. But yeah, isn't that pretty? I just love it. And so you can see the pattern, unlike that pale blue color that I was using. So, yeah, I'm liking it so much more. But right at this point, it's line by line, you know, until I get to something else. Just want it to all come out even. So I worked on it a little bit. Then, yesterday, I finally got 3 Things Sampler, and it is by, hang on, gotta pull it out. Hang on, I gotta find my picture. Was not prepared. It's probably in the back. Right there, there. Here is the picture of it. 3 things. I don't think it's 3 little things. It just says 3 things sampler, and it's from Maura Blackburn. It says it's printed in England. So yeah, I couldn't put this down last night. And let me show you the colors. These are all of the pretty colors. Well, that one seems to be doing a flip, but yeah, it's got some nice muted colors in it. I love the golds and the browns and those blues. They're all just really kind of muted. So, let me show you. Oh, this is done on 16 count Legacy from Picture This Plus. And that's Ada. Sorry. And of course, I got it on one of these again. Yeah. I'm coming, Walmart. Hang in there. I just love this material. Just love the way it looks. It's darker in person. It's got more brown tones. And I thought it would be better and more antique-y look with these colors. Well, you can't really tell. So anyway, yep, that never works for me. I just love how people do that in their videos, and it just looks so great. Not happening for me. So I worked on the border. So that's where I'm at. And the border is really easy. As you can see, I think I'm about halfway across. I just went, you know, there might be another page in between there. So there's probably 3 pages across and about 4 or 5 down. Because it's fairly good size. But yeah, just little bitty motifs. Yeah. So I thought that turned out pretty good. And it was easy to do, you know, there's like, I don't know if you can see it or not. You got the dark green, and then there's a lighter green, and then you just put that peachy color. I don't know what color that peachy color is. It's here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah, it is 407 is the peach color. But like I said, it's kind of muted. But I love this Legacy. I wish you could see. It's actually a brown. I don't. Well, that didn't help, did it? Not at all. But it's more of a tan brown with like mottled, like a light tan, and then it has all these mottled darker browns in them. It looks like a, what do you call that? Not parchment. I mean, I'm talking about real paper now. I don't know if you remember a long time ago, they used to have printer paper that you could buy that was kind of a tan brown, and it had mottled looking. So it's like that, only maybe a little paler, like lighter, but it does, you can see it just looked antiqued, okay? I don't know how else to explain it. I'm getting frustrated here. So that is everything that I worked on. I have not started the perennial rounds. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do today for my Mania Day 12. Yeah, I think we're on Mania Day 12. Today I have no plans unless my daughter comes up with something. She's got to go to work later on tonight at 5 o'clock. So I doubt that she'll be wanting to do too much of anything. I don't know where that 794 came from, but it goes down there somewhere. So, just don't know. No plans. I gotta work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. And Ismo, oh, she's sitting on the back of the couch. Can you see her? She's right there. Yeah. What are you doing, Moz? What are you doing up there? Are you being silly? I don't know. I don't know what she thought she could see. Who knows? She's chasing ghosts. She's been acting weird. Just kind of off the wall. I don't know. Maybe she's feeling that I'm home and I'm not stressed out. I'm just kind of at ends. I wouldn't say I'm stressed out. I don't feel stressed out because, God, I've been to stressed out and back. You know, the whole anxiety attack and the hyperventilation. No, I'm not that way. I'm so calm, it's crazy. Yeah. So, other than that, no plans for this week at all. We might actually get to the thrift store and the, what do you call it? That restore that I told you about to get the cabinet. I don't know. It depends, you know, how much time we have. I think I'm off on, oh no, I work Saturday. But this place, this restore, is only open like Thursday through Saturday. And it's like 9 to 5. And I can't go get this cabinet myself. So, yay. And it's going to take us a moment to unscrew the cabinet that's there, because we screwed it into the wall because we didn't want it to fall over putting those canned goods in, and it was kind of unsteady, so that's why we screwed it. I don't know if we screwed it into the floor or not. I can't remember, but I know we screwed it into the wall so that it would stay where it was supposed to be. Oh, yeah. What a day. So that's about as great as it gets, unless they change my schedule for the week after that. Your guess is as good as mine. Because we can have people in, and people have either worn a face mask or not worn a face mask. I mean, it's a small store, and we're not getting that many people at one time, so it's not a bother. You know, I mean, that there is more than one person, because there's usually not more than one person. Now that might change. They're not going to open the, what do you call them? The national park here, the campground in the national park. They opened up a place like KOA. I mean, if they were individually, privately owned, they're open. But not the national forests, national campground, or lakes, or hot tubs. They are supposed to be opened June 1st. We'll see. Don't know, you know, where that's going to go. And I think the restaurants are supposed to open June 1st. So we'll just wait and see what happens. But, you know, we have had a lot of people just coming through the gas station and just getting gas and not even coming in. So we'll see. That was, you know, last week, so we'll see what happens this week. This weekend was Mother's Day, so it was a little bit busy. Oh my God, sorry guys. I'm telling you, I got like 4 hours of sleep. I don't know what's up with me. Gotta stop drinking coffee at night, I guess. But, yeah, so things are coming back. I can at least get to my stitch store. I call it a stitch store because all he has is cotton material and maybe some canvas material, you know, like, what's that called? Oh, God, what is that? I want to say ducking, but that heavy canvas type stuff. But the rest of it is all geared for quilters. He does have some needles and scissors, and of course he's got my thread. He's been holding my thread hostage for 3 months, but yeah, I went tearing in there yesterday. Poor old man. He must be 90 if he's a day. I'm like, oh, thank you for waiting for me. Oh, you got 15 more minutes. And I'm like, oh, yeah, little do you know. So it took forever to get to that point, but I did get what I needed, and I wanted to go back and get more. Yeah, so one of these days, I'm sure I at least have almost one of everything after kitting up all this mess. You would think. It just seems. I don't even, and the weird part is, I don't think I'm like, what do you call them, duplicating when I'm getting these things. Some might have like 310, but you know, I mean, they're all different numbers, so we'll have to see. And I did get the thread for the perennial rounds, so look for maybe a video on that, because I'm getting a little sick of this 4 project thing. Yeah, I'll be the first one to fall down a new rabbit hole. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please stay safe and healthy, and wash your hands, wear your mask, do everything everybody wants you to do. God bless. Bye-bye.